Hello, this is witherbag on the Lyfcraft server. This will be episode 12. Now, obviously, I did several parts of a video to the gold farm and bartering farm recently. So, I am now asking for feedback. Obviously, it was completely unedited and I just uploaded in parts. So I am now going to ask my viewers if it's something that you like seeing where everything is kept in, or where it might be worth editing down. It, like, obviously when it's a group collab, it is more difficult in the sense of obviously lots of people talking, and obviously, you know, if somebody says something funny, I don't want to like cut it out, because, well, then it kind of makes my video a little bit more entertaining, I suppose, in that sense. But like, so feedback would be great. I am AFK currently. Well, I'm not AFK. I am currently at the mob farm. Oops, I can't find my F5 key. And I am here because I don't think we can ever have too much gunpowder. So I am AFK in here to grab some gunpowder, basically, or just to build it up, so that then obviously everybody else who might need it, there's always going to be plenty, and I'm doing my bit on the server. But in this episode, and I'm very sorry, but it will be in parts again. Because I kind of helped with the bee farm, which is what is in here. Charis Auzathoth also helped, and I do apologise if there's anybody I have missed. Oh, Amradorn I think was also part of that. I definitely know that Charis was probably streaming, and I think Ozza might have been streaming at the time. But their links will be in the description below. So yeah, this is going to be a few parts as well. So but you know, in the meantime, I'll look out for feedback for, you know, how I should do them, because my editing skills aren't great, but you know, I do try, you know. So I would like to you know, obviously try and get better with what should be kept in and what shouldn't. So you know, so this bee farm will be in several parts. I'm not quite sure how many, and I say the word helped very lightly, because I was basically watching the fun and shenanigans with building that. There is some pretty funny bits in it. So yeah, so I shall put that in, and in the meantime I'll wait for your feedback. And if during editing, or during, like, basically just doing like a 40-minute video or something, if somebody says, well, I'd rather you cut it down a bit, then I'm going to try my best to cut it down. And sorry for the extreme close-ups that I keep doing. I'll just keep my hands still. So yeah, well, I hope you enjoy anyway, and I'll keep an eye out for the comments to see whether I should do the recording sessions a bit differently when I'm collabing. Although most of the time I am streaming it now, so so it's not so bad, and you'll find that in the Lyfcraft streams or the streams I've done. So the Bee Farm others were streaming and I was recording. So I will have a look out for I'll have a look out for your comments anyway to see what I should do with the collab videos. Although, like I say, most of the time now I stream it because having 6 or 8 parts to stuff, is fine. But then we've already done 15 other things in that time, and then I'm still editing from a long time ago. So, oh yes, by the way, this is my new skin. What do you all think? I feel like a new woman. Anyway, so I shall put the bee farm making in, and I'll catch you all in a bit.
Fit.
Hello.
This is true.
Hello, Wither.
Right, where... Well, I was just about to ask where you are. I know where you are, but what level are you?
Top level. So go to the 110 elevator, which we don't have a 110 floor yet, but the roof of the 100 level is close enough.
Whee! Hello.
Hello.
So we're gonna put the bees at. Oh, hey! Somebody want to go grab the orange and brown boxes?
Ah,
They're currently on level 70.
Oh, ow! That hurt. I fell down a hole and hit a block.
Ouch!
What level?
Splat! The boxes are at level 70,
Got him.
which is the main village level.
Ah, yeah. Well, I landed on a block and just saw this 2Y level 80, and I was like, what just happened? Right, so mind the holes.
Are you streaming with her?
I'm recording.
Okay.
Oh, I have a screen. I got a screenshot from the wiki. Where's my screenshot of a slice for a single slice of honeycomb?
Didn't quite mean to do that.
I'm sorry, what was it?
Well, that was a
I
good
fell off for
save.
some reason.
Oh.
I wouldn't
All
have
right,
been
so
able to do that.
Who has the boxes?
I do.
Yeah, I was going to say. Oz was sensible, it didn't splat on a platform.
I suppose we
on
need
the
a bit of a work.
down.
I wasn't going to put them down because then you'd be stuck.
I have a bit of a construction staging area.
And we're working towards the farm. I mean, we need to stay away so nothing can spawn.
Yeah. I don't know.
True. So maybe over this side.
Okay.
Yeah. How far? Because we don't. Yeah. How far away do we need to be around?
I think they can spawn in a 16 radius around, or an 8 radius, 16 diameter.
So we can also make the farm spawn proof.
True.
So the orange ones have bees in them.
Ooh.
And the brown one has materials, sort of random amounts of materials that I know we need, and I have no idea how we want to build around it or anything. Because this is a Lyfcraft collab, and we just sort of make those things up as we go along.
Yeah, this is an actual first, for me.
Okay, well, so there's a Oh, I suppose I can put this in Discord as well. I've got it on my stream, the little one, but I'll give you a bigger one. Where's Discord? Here is Discord. I got this from the wiki, and it's specific for honeycomb because the honeycomb comes out of the hive in multiple possible directions, and this channels it to make sure that it ends up over the grass where it gets picked up by the hoppers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Actually, they need to be hopper mine carts, but I figured we're right next to an iron farm here, so we can manage the minecart part pretty easily.
And I do have like a couple of stacks of iron blocks in a shulker that I have on me. They were on the way to community storage, but they seem to be living in a shulker. Oh.
So I guess we need we need to decide where the collection system goes first. Ta-da! It's a collection system. Oh, I'll sleep.
Oh yeah. And I've still not got into the habit of bringing a bed with me. Oh, and I don't know when I last slept either, so
I usually use this bed rather than another bed. If I'm digging, I'll do a bed, but usually I have to unload anyway, and so I use when I have to sleep as my time to go unload.
Yeah.
But it's just easy to use this bed.
Yeah, because I noticed if I logged off at the bed around this area, it could guarantee that the bed had moved or something by the time I'd log back on again, because more had been dug out, and and I'm like, oh, why am I falling? And then I'm like, oh, yeah, that's because I logged out at the worst.
In the farm, and I've dug since then.
Yeah.
Oh, Wither! Cosmo says, tell Wither she has a new skin waiting for her, including a battle variant.
Oh, nice.
I gather you're doing the UHC tonight.
No, it was last night, the UHC. It's putting a battle hardcore on tonight.
Okay, that is probably
No, I'm
enough.
alright.
Probably more than enough. Okay, so the feeder line is going to need to come into here, which tells us at what level. So the bees need to be a little further up from here. I don't think we're going to need to go any further down. Should I just put the feeder line at this level?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
I think that would be.
I have no idea how productive this farm is going to be.
No, and like I said, I've not.
Yeah.
I've seen people build like honey farms, so you get I think you get the honeycomb and the bottles, but I've never actually built one myself. So
I build them. I assume these slices are a slice and then a wall, then a slice.
No, you can just put them. You can put the slices next to each other.
You know, the bees not then.
They can go back and forth because I mean they will find a hive, and it doesn't matter which hive they find.
I guess.
And we can breed up. I was also thinking that I can get into mouse mode and go in, and I can breed more bees so that we have more bees than we have hives for them, and so that the hives will always be full. But now, one question I have: so hopper mine, this has us pulling down stuff underneath the down from under the grass block, and the grass block's the full block, so we need to have hopper mine carts under there, correct?
Yeah.
Do we want to do a hopper minecart that goes back and forth, or do we just want a hopper minecart sitting on top of a normal hopper?
It would be less laggy to have a minecart that goes along, and we could probably trigger it after there's been a what do you call it? A shearing.
Yeah, that's true.
That'll send out a signal. We can pick the signal up and just send the minecart off.
Okay, so I guess I did not grab any rails.
Well, we've got gold at the gold farm, and we've got iron here, so we should be able to make
There still are some rails at town too. So do you want to start? Do you want to start building the infrastructure for it? I can go get rails. I don't know what kind of blocks you need.
What are we making out of? There's a spruce in here. Making a spruce.
I was thinking of using spruce planks as the main building block. Just because it was convenient, we had a bunch of it. And, and I had no designs yet. Does anybody have any particular blocks they want for the sort of surrounding build?
I genuinely don't. I can't think of anything that. But I'm obviously not. I'm still trying to figure out what blocks are better to put together because.
Oh, block pallets?
Yeah, because obviously. I haven't really messed with many blocks. I mean, like prismarine, I think is definitely one that I haven't messed with.
Grab some levers too, or no detector rail. Is it a detector rail that will? Yeah, it's a detector rail that would. Oh, I'll grab some repeaters too while we're at it, since we might need to move signals around.
I need a comparator. Unless you've already got that.
We have. I just grabbed the comparators that we had.
Oh, yeah.
We had a bunch of comparators and display basically all the stuff that we had left over from the gold farm build. I put in there for the bee build. Ooh, Cosmo says it would be cool if you give a spin to your new skin and let us see it.
Hold
I was
on.
kind of thinking that too, Cosmo.
Just a little minute. Right. Right. I'm not sure how I. Hold on. I'm just trying to remember how I actually get it from there, because when Oz made my totem and I eventually got it right, I was I had a thing where I could just like press an arrow down so it would download it, whereas Cosmos sent me it in a different format, so I don't know if I just drag and drop, which I don't think I do.
Okay, so what do you need here, Oz? I was about to say Cosmo, but you're not Cosmo, you're Oz.
CosmoGuy.
CosmoGuy, yes, CosmoGuy.
Oh, this would be the bit where we put the rail that the cart runs on.
So is that going to be? So I've got powered, detector, and regular rails.
I need some powered and some, well, more regular probably.
Or I can place, or I can build around what you're placing, or. So if this is where the unloader is, where would the first? And I think I grabbed Podzol because I think Podzol's pretty. Where would the first flower block be? Oh, and I didn't put any flowers in because we're at a iron farm, and I figured we'd grab poppies from there.
Oh, I mean, in theory. Sticks. Oops, that won't work. I remember to do this.
Let's see if I can remember.
Lyfcraft, we sort of know what we're doing, and we work it out as we get there. Go. What are the chances I get up there without going splat? Well, let's find out. Oh, hey, I could have just taken the stair. I could have taken the. Oh, and I'm going to have to because I didn't get up high enough. No. I can just go up here and then jump. Oh, I
If
need
I
iron
recall.
anyway because I need iron anyway because we need to make a minecart. Oh, hey, I didn't put the crafting table back here. I knew I was missing something.
And then...
There, we have a crafting table again. And we only need one hopper minecart.
Right. Oh. Hold on. Right, and if I remember rightly, I have to log out and then...
Yes, log out and log back in. Oh, you need to take off your armor, though, so we can see your skin.
Right. I will do that before I log out, so get one last
see?
look.
Yep.
One last look at this one.
Yep. Okay.
And then, let's see.
Ooh. You're all royalty. I feel I should curtsy here.
Oh, wow.
That is pretty dramatic. Love it.
Yeah, I kind of really wasn't expecting this, but when I was in the UHC last night, my skin is very similar to somebody else on the CosmoGuy Discord, and Iceland Queen actually found her and wasn't sure if she found me, but obviously it turned out that it wasn't me, but because I looked very similar.
Oh, and you can take your hat off. You can take your hat off to disable the crown.
Oh yeah,
if you want to.
Oh yeah. There is a hat.
Oh yeah, turn it off. Yeah, to turn it out.
There we go.
Yeah.
Ah.
Cool.
My character wears lipstick. I don't.
Apparently, very bright. Very bright lipstick.
Right.
All right, let's see here. I have puzzle. Let's see. Your crown is drawn in on the battle variant, and there's a W on your back for wither in the battle variant.
Oh.
Wither, do you want to go down and sleep? Since you said you didn't know when you'd last slept.
Yeah. Right. Let's hope I don't go splat.
Shouldn't need a rocket. You should be able to just glide from here.
I'll splat.
Or not. Yeah.
I'll sleep here.
Okay. Witherbag crashed hard. Yeah.
Quite literally. Yeah.
Uh-oh, one of us has phantoms.
It must be me.
Gotta be you. Must be you.
Yeah.
Because I slept.
Right, I shall go back and, I hope I don't see any, piglins through the nether. Well, you know, I enjoyed my splat so much after doing the gold farm that, you know, I had to, you know, I had to do it again. Like...
Alright, let's see here. We are going to I'm going to need some wood. Would I like some wood?
Right. Let's see.
I want to put this...
Right, let's...
I think I just want to put it... No, not there. Here. Yeah, that flew away. Ah! I got out of the way just in time. Oh, you made a hopper minecart too. We have 2 hopper minecarts there. Okay. There.
Yep, I'm just checking the unloader works.
Yep. Okay, this is not strictly necessary, but it'll be easier to build off of.
Well, before I go...
Oh, I should count. 1, 2... So, where do we want to start the dirt? Do we want to start the dirt basically right there?
I mean, I think
I have...
it can start, yeah, it's fine starting here. It could start here, potentially, but...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Where
11,
did I
12,
splat?
13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh, in there. Right, go.
Now we could put hives on. Oh no, because we're gonna run into that farm. I was thinking we could put hives on either side of the grass.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I splatted proper. My stuff has gone
All over?
everywhere. Yeah.
If we go that way, if we make it non-spawnable, are we gonna run into problems with the golems? Do you think?
No, I mean, as long as there's nothing they can spawn on, they won't spawn on it.
If we have slabs and stuff.
Yeah.
No.
Just, I mean, they may appear while we're building. That's sort of kind of the problem.
Well, yeah, but then we just spleef them and they go away. Okay, so we'll put